Today we are working on 2005 Hyundai Accent. This car had a coolant leak close to the engine, and the coolant is leaking from the heater hose. We are going to repair it. Here is the way we are going to repair. Here is this Hyundai whatsoever Accent GL. You can see I'm working on. This is a SOHC 12V engine. Worst car, you can say. As you can see, the problem with this car is here is the coolant system. You can see this is what the radiator hose is going on to the engine, and here is the heater cooling hose. This one, just I'm going to show you the close up so that you will understand the problem from the far away. It's difficult to understand, it cannot be seen. Here you can see this pipe, metal pipe actually, it had been corroded, and here is the heater line. This one I just cut a little bit of this one. This was because this was bad enough, a little piece only. I just cut it off because this was broken. And here the corrosion you can see, and the repair also somebody made before me, and corrosion is worst. Even over here you can see, close up here, this one, this is corroded and badly cut also, even badly corroded. And this whole pipe is corroded actually, and it is connected somewhere over here. This I did a little bit hammering over here so that it go or down as it is, you can see. So here is this pipe should be connected to the heater hose, and I don't know what the bloody design it is, as they put a metal pipe over here. Here is a rubber hose, and then again from here the rubber hose is going to the firewall. As you can see, here is the firewall, and here is of course this pipe. You can see downside underneath this one. So I don't know what the bloody design they made, but I will modify a little bit, because I brought one rubber hose I'm going to show you, and also this copper pipe. I was thinking to fix it over here in place of this pipe which they put, but now my mind is changed, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix one rubber hose from here, heater hose of course, the temperature thermal hose, from here to the same this location, and this one, the same which is there in the car, I will discard because there is no more need for this one. Here is that hose which I just brought it for, and you can see somewhat it is written 15.9 mm 5.8 inch thermite or something like that, heat hose made in USA of course. So this I am going to fix it somewhat like this, and it will be fixed over there and will be fixed here also of course to this particular location, this pipe. So I'm going to do it, but first I have to disconnect the remaining one, the existing one which is over there in its place. This is difficult to show on camera because there is a clip, so I will disconnect it and then will show you. So just I connected this hose over here, you can see, and underneath there is a metal pipe. You can see this is the old design. This was the old design I just discarded, and here this pipe, this hose is going through the firewall. As you can see here also I connected it, and this is secured now. And for this purpose I removed not too many things, but this ignition system you can see, and here are the two bolts which are holding. This is a exact reverse process which I did before while I was removing the things from. So just these two bolts, this ignition system is held on, and whatsoever there is a ground also here. You can see there's a ground, and this ground should be connected some way over here. Actually I did not remove this was removed by the owner himself, but just I see this, and what it seems to be, it should be connected, but first the ignition system should go there, because this I removed, and I remember this should be going some way like this, and of course this ground I will remove it from, and then at the end I will fix it. So first I have to put on one of the bolt, one I dropped. I will take it while I will fix this one. So I'm going to fix this one. And then of course there are so many connectors I removed. I will fix all connectors because without fixing them the car will not come to start. So the other bolt, while I am fixing on, I will put on this ground also. This ground terminal I have to put on, and then of course I wiggle it a little bit so that it will come to alignment of the hole, and by this way I'm just tightening it up to the snug, and then of course I will tighten each and everything to complete tight. So by this way I just did it, and now is the time to fix all the connectors. So I'm going to connect everything which I just removed from. So by this way all the plugs I'm going to put them on. And one thing which I made a mistake, it's not a problem actually, I'll just grab this wire from here. This will come up some way like this. It should come over here, and it will be fixed here, and then the other one will come over here. Now is the time to fix everything. Everything had been fixed actually, so now is the time to start it. But this pipe you can see just removed by the owner, anti pipe also removed by the owner. So I'm going to fix it, and of course this pipe also, without this will not come to start, or minimum it will create hesitation if it will be started. So for sure everything I will put it on, and then we'll start the car and we'll show you the result. There should be no leakage of coolant. I will show you everything afterwards. So here is the car. After startup you can see the engine is running, and here what I am going to see is this coolant level. This is maintained. I just filled the coolant, and now you can see the coolant is spilling. The reason is it is expanding inside the engine, and the engine is getting warm, and everything you can see it's okay. There is no coolant leak, which for the purpose the car had been come to me for the repair. So I'm going to confirm my repair, and it's 100% perfectly repaired. I cannot see any coolant leak. Anyhow, I will observe it for a little while, and then we'll fix and we'll return it back to the owner of the car. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching. I hope this video will help you for your sexy Hyundai Elantra or Accent.